afternoon on a Wednesday. You know, the return of the rain this week has us searching for what to do indoors on a budget. Turns out the local libraries are a great spot, not only for the kids with all the story times and other activities, but for adults as well. And the opportunities go way beyond the books in there.
It will just amaze you how much you can do at the library. Joining us to talk about that today is Rania Mike from the Portland Moms blog. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, I grew up in a small town and the library was it. That was a big hangout, but
Probably
honestly,
the drive-in too.
Yeah, we went for books, and there's so much more now.
Exactly.
So let's start kind of maybe county by county. Pick a county.
We live in Multnomah County.
Okay.
So we'll start with that.
All right.
And we live in Selwood, which is, and the library is a few blocks from where we live. And we love that library, not only for books, for DVDs, CDs, and also to read to the dogs.
Oh.
To the dogs.
They have a great program there that encourages young readers to read to the dogs in a non-threatening environment. And these are therapy dogs that will then are trained while at the library. They'll go to hospitals and visit sick children and sick elderly people.
Yeah, and the dogs don't correct your pronunciation.
Yeah, there you go.
That is what is so
just
awesome,
listen
right?
kindly.
What
Yeah.
an incentive for the kids. Now, I know that you can also get passes to cultural spots all over town.
Yes. In Washington County, and any person, whether they live in Washington County or not, can get a library card in Washington County, and then they have access year-round to 7 attractions like the Japanese garden, the Chinese garden.
Kidding.
It's amazing. We have been around town, saved so much money, and we're able to see the sights, and those passes renew every year.
I recall, I lived in Washington County, that you can put your name on a list for those passes.
Well, they've made it easier since. You just go online, reserve your spot, print the pass at home, and then go straight
Off you
to
go.
And then
See,
you
I
go.
need to update myself.
Okay, it's been a while.
I was driving to the library, getting on the list.
So Rania, in Clackamas County, this is great because there's a community room. I understand you can reserve there for different things.
Yeah, and I was surprised that you can reserve it free of charge. So it truly is a public service. You can hold, you know, your mom's night out group there. You can hold little classes. You can take the kids out there, you know, when it's raining.
Your book club.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there you go.
Yeah.
Anything and everything, and you don't have to feel like you go to a restaurant or a coffee shop.
Where you
and-
have to spend a lot of money.
Exactly.
Is this another thing you can do online?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure.
A call to the library.
call to the library.
Yeah. Get the details on that.
They also have classes there. Sorry, Kathy, but they have some great classes. I was reading up on some of them. Very interesting stuff there.
Yeah, in Clackamas they have a sign language class for the little guys. They have computer classes and whatnot. So you can get so much stuff for, you know, just your taxpayers' money.
Yeah. And let's talk McMinnville Public Library.
In McMinnville, I was surprised to find that they have grief support groups. They have mindful meditation.
Lovely.
There's adult game nights. So they're catering for all, you know, sectors of the public, not just kids. I mean, everybody knows the library has story times, but very few people, you know, can seek out grief support groups in the library.
Yeah, and
So
a
that's
lot of
great
adult
service.
things too, the meditation, which I call nap time. Yeah. But I'm sure if I did it right, it would have a better effect.
And not to
Anything we're
mention
missing, Rania?
tax assistance, resume help. My parents have gotten tax assistance from the library for years, you know, because I don't have time to help them with their taxes.
My
but
parents
they have-
wouldn't have wanted me to help them with their taxes, but
So they have people from AARP come in, you sign up for a spot, and, you know.
And I would imagine
it's done.
the website for each of these libraries, county by county, is a wonderful resource.
Exactly.
Because they have an efficient calendar there.
Yeah,
That's not too
because there's so
old-fashioned, is
much
it?
no,
resources.
I think the calendar still works.
Well, today and tomorrow will be great days to go to the library with the rain we're going to be having. So thank you for the
Absolutely.
suggestions, Rania.
Yeah, so
welcome.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we move now to